Wait, hold on a second. Okay.
We good?
Give it a clap.
Give it a
No,
clap.
dang it!
Hey, I'm Chip. I'm the Next Gen director. And
I'm
you are?
Peter. I'm Peter. I'm the networking coordinator. I don't know, whatever. Give it a nice little name.
Cool.
To it.
So, Peter, question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
So,
Or genre, maybe?
yeah, I really like the new Dune movies that came out. I like long, like dramatic theatrical movies. But then I'm kind of gonna answer the question before I pose it to you. So, a movie that you love to hate on, right? So the movie I love, no, I hate that I love. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. The movie that I hate that I love is Devil Wears Prada. A chick flick movie.
A chick flick?
I don't know why, but I love that movie.
I don't even know what the world movie you're talking about. I've never seen it.
It's okay. Those who know. So what are some movies that you hate to love or love that you hate?
The genre of romantics. I mean, there's, I have to sit through them sometimes because my wife wants to watch them.
Okay.
Sometimes they're okay. I mean, if they're a romantic comedy, sometimes they might be funny and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But my favorite movies are action movies.
Okay.
And actually true life movies. I love true story movies.
Mm-hmm.
Historical movies, things like that. I
Yeah.
watch a lot, so I enjoy that. So what brought you to Glenview?
So, it wasn't really a choice of mine. No, I'm just kidding.
We all have choices.
My dad's the lead pastor here. So, he started last October, and I was still at school. So I didn't really get to come to Glenview until like the following summer. So then I kind of joined. I want to get plugged in. Had some good connections with you. So I figured this would be a good place to kind of, get plugged back in.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like about being in Illuminate?
Yeah, so I like that it's kind of ours to mold in a way, so like it's not really established quite yet, and it's kind of we really get to put our thumbprint on it, if you will. So I like that the connection with the leadership and with the other people in leadership, and I think York is a great place to just I feel like there's a huge need for young adult ministry, and it's a good place to make an impact.
Cool. It almost sounds like in there was a little bit of my next question, and that was, what's your dream?
Yeah.
With Illuminate?
Yeah. So I think kind of like what I was saying is York County really needs, everywhere, but really needs young adult ministry. It's such a transitional period. Either you're starting college, coming out of college, those who are single, looking for husbands or wives, or just that transition to the next life stage. It's almost like the church really doesn't know how to really minister to them because they're not married or adults, but they're not children. So it's like they kind of fall into this nebulous category. And my dream is really to kind of, I think there's a lot of little, in York County, a lot of little young adult ministries that are all kind of a little isolated. And my dream would be to connect everybody, broaden everyone's horizons, and kind of try to address this as a collective rather than individual churches doing their individual ministries.
Yeah, it's a great idea. I like that dream. It's one of you talked about dreams. I asked you about dreams and about Illuminate, and you said that there was a gap, right? I mean, when somebody was coming out of high school, it just didn't feel like there was anything for them, right? There was almost a disconnection. There was a disengagement, right? And that's an observation that we've made over the years, and that's one of the reasons why we even started Illuminate years ago. And the dream and the vision that myself and some others were thinking about, we were like, hey, we can't just let that happen, right? We just can't let people that graduate high school just go on to, have nothing for them, right? And really the desire to have something for them so that they can feel engaged and part of the ministry here. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, what is if you had an alternate life, I mean, we're back to the future here, okay? So back to the future, alternate reality, what would that be?
Yeah, so I think it'd be really cool to be like a cowboy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
As I was driving over here,
As I was
driving over here, I was literally going to ask you whether or not you wanted to be a bullfighter or a bull rider or a cowboy. I mean, seriously, I was thinking of that in my mind. How ironic.
I don't know. I think that's just such a cool lifestyle. Like, just like you're just following the herd of cattle on your horse, and just camping out into the stars, and you're fending off wolves or whatever. I think that's just like so relaxing. You get just to be out in nature with like 3 or 4 others, and you're just
oh yeah.
Yeah, you get some good time with the Lord, good time in nature. It's hard living, but I think it's really neat.
So have you ever ridden a horse?
Nah.
You've never ridden a horse?
No.
So you want to be a cowboy and you've never ridden a horse?
Okay, well I'll drive.
Dude, you were just out in Colorado. Why didn't you get on a horse?
It's never been an option for me.
Oh my goodness, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Well, hey, that'd be pretty neat for you. I'd like to see you in like cowboy hat.
I know. I do have one. We went to a rodeo in Colorado, so I did that.
Nice.
There was like people like steer wrestling and stuff.
Yeah. Those rodeos are pretty cool out there. Actually,
super cool.
We went to one in Cody, Wyoming. Did you know that Cody, Wyoming, has the largest rodeo in any other place in the world?
Sounds
It's
fitting.
huge. It really is. Cody, Wyoming. It's a pretty cool place to visit too, by the way. But I don't think.
Is that it, Bren?
That's all I have.
All right.
Cool.
Well, thanks, Peter.
Yeah, thank you.